These are the things you need: burlap, hot glue gun. You need wooden dolls. I got 3 different sizes. You will need some twine or rope of any sort you like, and a pair of scissors. Now I got the 2 bigger ones. For Mary and Joseph, I'm going to glue the twine or rope, whatever you like to wrap around it. I'm doing the white for Mary, and then I'm going to do the twine for Joseph. So you just keep gluing and put it around. I glued a dot and then I kept putting the string around it. You can do it any way you like, but this is the best way I could do on this. Always start at the bottom too, it's much easier. Now I'm going to add a little bit onto Joseph. I want to make him like a little short. I got a piece of burlap and I cut it in a rectangle. Now I'm just going to wrap the rope around it, the light color rope. And I'm just going to tie knots for it to stay. You also can glue it if you like. So that's his outfit. Now I'm doing Mary's little hood. Now you want to glue it on and just put it the way you like. You could do always different ways you like. You use different fabrics, but I thought burlap looks cute. So now I'm just going to glue that. Now I'm putting arms on Joseph. You don't have to if you don't want to. I just got some rectangles of burlap. And then now I am going to wrap Jesus up. I'm just trying to figure out which way I like with the piece of burlap. You want to cut off the excess if you have burlap like mine. It kind of unravels. If you get more tighter piece of burlap, it'd be easier. Then you would just glue him in and then you're ready for the next step. I made him a little staff out of a dowel, but you can use anything you like. You can make it with a little hook on it if you want to, and then just glue it onto it. You will need a piece of wood. You will need a slice of wood. You will need some clothespins, and you will need a hot glue gun. Now I am getting the clothespins and I'm gluing them together. I have one facing the other and then I'm gluing them. You want to make sure they're all the same size. So I'm just going to glue 4 pieces the same and mix match them. One side's up and flat one is down, or any way you want to do it, but they all turn out the same. And now I am gluing them to the side of the pieces of wood. And then you just put glue. This is sometimes kind of difficult because they want to fall, so that's why I'm gluing the bottom of it. Just make sure you put enough glue for it to stick. Now I am gluing 2 clothespins on each side. So you could do it any way you like, but this is the way I'm doing it. And then I will start doing the sides. I'm going to zigzag the clothespins. If you don't want this many clothespins on it, you don't have to put. I just want to make sure each side is sturdy enough and add a cute design to it. So I'm going to do this on both sides. Now I'm gluing 4 pieces on the back, but just make sure you don't do it in the front because that's where we're going to put our manger. And now I am going to do a little design. I don't know what you call this design, but like a V. And then I'm going to do like straight lines for the very top and in the middle of it. I'm just making sure that they're the same length because you don't want it too long for the back. So I'm just going to glue that and I'm going to make one more piece for the top. But if you want to make a different design, you can. But I just wanted something not too crazy. Now I am making the roof. I got 7 pieces. Then you will make another 7-piece part for the roof. You want 2 pieces of them. Now I'm gluing the roof on. I put enough glue so it dries and it will stay on really good. And then I'm going to glue the next side and they'll kind of hold each other up. Then I'm going to put a clothespin on top and a clothespin on the bottom. And then you just glue that on to make it more sturdier. Now you want to put a piece of the clothespin like I did for the back. Then I'm going to put 2 pieces in the front and the back to add some design to it and make it more sturdier. And then I'm going to glue Mary and Joseph and baby Jesus into the nativity scene. All you need to just glue the bottom, or if you don't want to glue it, you don't have to. Then I'm just going to glue the sliced piece of wood on there and then glue Jesus on there. You can add different decorations if you like. You can add moss and different things if you want to. Now I'm going to make a smaller one. These are the smaller wooden dolls that we got. You can do the same way like I did before, but in a smaller way. Now you would need to glue these pieces like I did before onto the piece of wood. But I'm just going to use one clothespin for it to fit the little ones. I'm going to do the same exact thing, do the bottoms, then I'm going to do 2 on the bottom pieces on the sides, like I did. And then I'm going to do 1 going up, pointed up like that, for each side. And then I'm going to do the top piece straight. And then I'm going to do the roof. But this one was kind of harder to do. I had to have a piece to hold it up a little bit to glue it. And then I'm going to let it set for a little bit. Then I'm going to add the top. And then I'm going to glue it to the tip of it and hold it for a second. And then I'm going to glue 2 pieces on there, one in the top and one at the bottom. Now I'm gluing the bottom piece on, like I did on the other nativity scene, but I'm just going to do 1, and then I'm going to put 1 of them pieces on top to add a little design. I'm sorry that you can't see it that much, but I'll show it in a minute. I'm just going to have 2 pieces pointed up to make a little design, and then I'm going to do the top pieces to make the roof more secured on the front and back. This is what I did on the back. I thought it was really cute and very simple, and then I'm just going to add 1 more clothespins in between it, and then that's what I'm going to do for my mini nativity scene. Now I'm gluing Mary and Joseph and baby Jesus in like I did on the one before, but they were just a little smaller, and I'm just going to glue it on. Now you're finished with your nativity scene. Thank you so much for watching today, and please remember Jesus loves you. And we love y'all. Bye!